You must have enjoyed the thrill of sitting in a speeding car on an empty highway. While speeding, you would have felt yourself being pressed back in your seat. This feeling is caused due to a phenomenon called torque. Let us learn more about torque. Look at the two actions being performed on the screen. Here you can see the force being applied to the pen is causing a translational motion of the pen. Here you can see the force being applied to the wrench is causing the nut to rotate. We can see that when a force is applied to a rigid body, it tends to cause a translational motion, rotational motion, or even both. The tendency to rotate is caused by moments generated by the force. Moment of a force is also known as torque. Thus, the moment of a force about a point is a measure of the tendency of that force to rotate about that point. For example, the moment of force F about point O is the measure of the tendency of the force to rotate the rigid body about line AA dash. Line AA dash is perpendicular to the plane containing force F and point O. The figure shows the plane containing the force F and point O. Here, point O is called the moment center, the distance D is known as the moment arm, and line AA dash is called the axis of the moment. Thus, moment of a force is defined as the product of the magnitude of the force and the perpendicular distance from the point of application of force to a fixed point on the rigid body. So, a moment is a vector quantity as it has both magnitude and direction. The moment of a force about a point is calculated by the following expression. Moment of force is equal to force multiplied by perpendicular distance. Looking at the example of the wrench, where the force applied at a perpendicular distance is causing a rotation of the nut at point O. Thus, moment of force M is equal to force F into perpendicular distance D. Consider that a force of 25 Newton is applied to the wrench at a perpendicular distance of 0.5 meters. Then, moment of a force is equal to 25 into 0.5, which is equal to 12.5 Newton meters. The SI unit of moment of a force is Newton meter and is denoted by Nm. The CGS unit of moment of a force is Dyn centimeter, which is denoted by Dyn cm. The following sign convention should be used to find whether the moment of a force is positive or negative. If the moment of a force is turning the body in anti-clockwise direction, then the moment of force is considered to be a positive moment. If the moment of a force is turning the body in clockwise direction, then the moment of force is considered to be a negative moment. The principle of moments states that for a rigid body in equilibrium, the sum of the anti-clockwise or positive moments is equal to the sum of the clockwise or negative moments. Therefore,